Welcome to another episode of Practical Astrology for You. I am your friend Tapan. Today's topic is fake gurus. Basically, how we will separate a good guru from a fake guru. For that, we first need to understand what is a guru. That means, if astrologically we will be talking, that means it's Jupiter. Sometimes even Jupiter can become malefic and he could get debilitated. So if someone has that type of quality, he will also be working like a fake guru. Okay, so only those people in his horoscope, the Jupiter is well placed in a good sign, in a friendly sign, then only he will attain that position of a good guru, or else he can also work as a fake guru or bad guru. So it depends upon that person's horoscope firstly. If Jupiter is well placed in the malefic planet like Rahu, Ketu, Saturn are not putting an evil effect on that Jupiter. So this is the first point. So he should have a good Jupiter, that means exalted one, that would be the best. So exaltation, Jupiter attains exaltation in the house of Cancer, sign of Cancer. So if someone has a Jupiter in the sign of Cancer, then that means he is a good person. But you cannot say it 100%. It depends. Suppose if someone is having Jupiter in Cancer, but it's not well placed, suppose it's in the 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, then that won't be giving that much better result. So he won't be able to reach up to that level of a good guru also. He may cheat, he may lie because of that placement of Jupiter in his horoscope. First thing that. So, and suppose someone is having Capricorn Jupiter, then he won't be becoming a good, because that is debilitated position of Jupiter. So he won't be working fine in that way. This is one case of guru not giving its full result. But suppose, which we nowadays see people who are being involved in scandals and all, those are fake gurus. I am talking especially about those people. How you can differentiate those people and their horoscopes, and how they impress you all more in this realm of time, that's the Kali Yuga. See, I have previously also have said that Kali Yuga is for the king is Rahu. The king of Kali Yuga is Rahu. So it's his time going on. So he will excel in every position. He is performing in the best in this Kali Yuga. He is becoming excellent in his work. So why fake gurus are coming up in this time period more? Because those fake gurus actually are influenced by Rahu. Actually they can give you better results than the guru himself, and they are becoming hyped with that media, because media itself is Rahu. So anyone getting fame through media, through Rahu, and he's not doing anything good actually, but he's getting famous and everyone is talking about that person, that means he is a fake guru, and his horoscope is influenced more by Rahu. He has special qualities, that's for obvious. Without qualities you won't be knowing him, but his horoscope is influenced with Rahu. There is a book named Lal Kitab. In that book somewhere it is mentioned that the time for Jupiter is from 6 to 8, I consider that, and in the morning, and for Rahu it is 6 to 8 in the evening, just 180-degree opposite of Jupiter. And even when we see the directions, no, the Ishan Kon opposite that is Rahu, Netre direction, southwest direction is for, and north is for Jupiter. in direction wise also they are opposite to 180 degree opposite to each other. So that shows he is a good guru and he is a bad guru. He can give you more because Rahu doesn't have a body, it's greedy. He has the capability to make you fall for that greed, and it will be more about sex, money, all those things which is against dharma. Jupiter is dharma and these things are adharma. Kam Trikon 3, 6, 11, sorry 3, 7, 11. Dharma Trikon is 1, 5, 9 and Kam Trikon is 3, 7, 11. So anyone who is a fake guru, that means these trikons are more active in his horoscope. Those planets in his horoscope will be more placed in these Navamangshas. So we can reach to a conclusion, okay, like Asharam Bapu. Then there are many other actually. Osho was one. The most famous fake guru is Osho. Not only Rahu, but predominantly Rahu. So there is a mixture of these characters. Even I can become a fake guru. I won't deny. Because we are humans. But how much we have that influence, that star, everyone is having Rahu's place somewhere or other place in his horoscope. It will be there. Even Gautam Buddha had it somewhere placed in his horoscope. Even Lord Rama had it. Even Lord Shri Krishna had it. Everyone who is taking birth on earth, he will have Rahu placed somewhere or the other position. Don't reach to a conclusion, okay, he is having Rahu there, so he will be becoming a fake guru. No, everyone doesn't qualify to become that. That means every person has Rahu placed, so everyone doesn't become a fake guru, no? So we astrologers understand, okay, he won't be able to do. But if someone is a fake guru, that means Rahu is well placed, it's giving more result than Jupiter. Jupiter is weakly placed, it's not performing well, and his Rahu is very enlightened and it's very powerful. When we compare the Graha Bal, then we understand, okay, this planet is more powerful than this and it is friendly. Suppose this Jupiter is not friendly towards the Lagnesh and Lagna. It's badly placed, so, and it's not even seeing his Lagnesh or Lagna. Both, neither it's looking into on that Lagnesh. Means if suppose someone's Lagnesh is placed in the 5th house and Jupiter is placed in the 12th house, it's neither seeing first house, neither he is seeing that Lagnesh sitting in the 5th house, because it will see the 6th house and the 4th house, the 5th Drishti and 7th Drishti, and 8th Drishti, his 9th Drishti will be in the 8th house. So all these bad houses, and Lagnesh is sitting in the 5th, so it can't even see that. So it's not getting any energy, any good energy from Jupiter also. So that's how he is not being enlightened by that Jupiter. People misjudge that, okay, he is a Pisces, or Pisces. I have made a video regarding that also, that I consider Ketu to be the lord of Pisces sign. That's my predictions. I work against the tradition. I don't follow all those traditional things written on those books. I believe in deviating a bit, because that gives me practical results. That's why I told that I can also become a fake guru. My Jupiter is placed in my Lagna with Ketu, with Venus in Bharani Nakshatra. My Sun is placed in the Lagnesh, but in Kritika Nakshatra, its own Nakshatra. And there is a difference between these three and that Sun. There is a difference of 11 degrees, 11 to 12 degrees. Only Venus has become combust. So Sun doesn't affect all those planets so much. But Rahu is 180 degree opposite to my Jupiter, because the difference of degree between Ketu and Rahu, Jupiter is hardly 1 degree. So Rahu is nearly 180 degrees opposite to my Jupiter. And Rahu is very powerful in my horoscope because it's placed in its own nakshatra, Swati nakshatra, and Swati being the best nakshatra of Rahu. Adra and Satabhisha are a bit cruel, bit on the negative side. Swati is the best nakshatra of Rahu, the smoothest nakshatra, and even my moon is placed out there. So I also qualify to become a fake guru. I have all those qualities, but because my Jupiter is placed in Aries sign, Bharani nakshatra, even my Jupiter is a bit cruel because of the Bharani nakshatra. But still, Jupiter is Jupiter. It's better than that Swati nakshatra Rahu. So it has neutralized my Rahu. It's not that I don't have that thought process going on somewhere in my head. It's there, but I understand the difference between those two things. I understand how these people do those things. Even I have those qualities. I know how to speak in that way, that tone, but I won't prefer to do that. My Jupiter guides me, don't do that. I know both the ways. I know how I can become a fake guru. It's not that I don't have those qualities in me. And I am better possessed with those qualities actually. Actually, 4 planets are in Pushkar Navamsha in my horoscope. My Mercury, my Sun, my Moon and my Rahu. These 4 planets are in the Pushkar Navamsha. Pushkar Navamsha shows special qualities, assigns special qualities to those planets that they are bound to give good results because they are placed in those Navamsha. So you don't need to check any other qualities of that bhava or anything else. Just because they are sitting in that degree, they are in Pushkar Navamsha, so they are bound to give good results. I am very much blessed with those good things. So that's how even my Rahu is good, because it's placed in a Pushkar Navamsha. It doesn't show those negative traits of Rahu actually. So it depends. I'm not making this video to tell that I am also qualifying to become a fake guru and I will be becoming a fake guru. So consult me. You will get a lot many things. Yes, I have those qualities actually. I'm confessing it on publicly that I possess those qualities in me. But I don't prefer to use those qualities. If we selfishly or whatever be the reason, we tend to get ourselves encircled in that cocoon, that okay, if I use these powers, these negative powers, then I will become famous. For that fame, we use the negative aspect of our horoscope. Until unless you are not using something evil or negative. Everyone has a knife, but if someone is using that knife to kill someone, then he becomes a criminal. Until unless you don't use that knife to kill anyone, even if suppose someone is thinking of killing someone, he won't be charged of that crime. So the day he commits that crime, he becomes a criminal. It's the same with everything. Everyone has that Rahu somewhere placed that shows his greed. In whichever sign your Rahu is placed, you will have a greed in that place, and your thought process will be working to attain that thing with corrupt mind, corrupt means, corrupt method, whatever that, how much power that Rahu has, he can take you that far. If someone has a very bad Rahu, is very corrupted Rahu, and it's highly powerful, then he will be able to grab that situation for you. But if it's weakly placed, you won't be getting anything from Rahu. That's why nowadays astrologers say just look into your Rahu, where it is placed. That's the path you need to follow. That's the easiest thing. You will attain something or else. Don't follow your Ketu. They will say look for that Rahu, where it is sitting. So whatever profession, if some planet is there with it, you should need to choose that profession, because Rahu will take you until very near to that. Like I have my moon in a 1 degree proximity with Rahu. Moon, I think it's 17 degree. I don't remember. I think Rahu is 17 degree, Moon is 18 degree. So that means I should profess a profession of moon, water or something related with water, or fourth house, land, real estate, vehicles. So these are type of profession I should have professed to become successful, but somehow I couldn't do anything like that. So it depends why I couldn't profess that, because some other planets are hampering the results. So astrology is also not so easy, but other astrologists suggest people to do these things. But what I believe is something different. So I'm telling you all that don't get misguided with fake gurus. Actually, the intention of making this video is just to make you also everyone aware about these fake gurus. Actually, they are very able speakers. They can speak better than the gurus. They have more talent. If you all will see them, you will find them having more talent. Everyone asks me, why don't you make a video like it should be very, what to say, highly presentable? You see, I am not here to impress people. I am just showing that Jupiter characters in me. I am intentionally hiding that Rahu character in me, because then you all will get misguided and misled. And you all may think that I am here to cheat people. I am not here to cheat people. I know in that way many dreams can happen. You will attain many things, but at what cost? Everything which Rahu will give you, he will make you to pay something in lieu of that. So fake gurus means if he is able to provide you something, he will take away something from you, something bigger than that, and you will never know about it, that you are paying a huge price for that. So always be aware of those fake gurus. Don't fall prey to their trap. That's my request. Thank you.